I have always felt that intuition plays a huge role in drawing. But as I watched myself draw this week, I realized that for intuition to take place, you have to really know the tools and materials that you're working with. As I was drawing part of the fur, I watched my hand indecisively reach for one brush, then indecisively put it down and reach for another one, only to put it down again and finally land on a beauty blender and actually put this one to work. In that moment, I was not thinking about anything. It was as if my hand had a life of its own and it just knew what to do and what it needed to accomplish it. So yes, I feel like drawing is an intuitive process. But to actually get there, you have to take your time to get to know what you're working with. You have to really know your tools and your mediums and how your paper reacts to your tools, your different blending methods and how they get different effects. And of course, the more time and practice you put into this craft, the more intuitive you become. I used to go into a drawing thinking I have no idea what I'm doing or how I'm gonna do this, and just had no confidence in my skills or anything. And the way I have changed this over time is by challenging myself with each new piece. Like, I don't know, going bigger or drawing something that I've never done before. I remember that I used to draw on A5s and A4 papers, and then one day I just decided, okay, I'm gonna draw a tiger and it's gonna be super big. I had never drawn a tiger. I had never used charcoal as a medium, and I had never drawn in such a huge format, so it was incredibly scary for me. And that drawing did take me like, I don't know, maybe 3 months. I was not drawing constantly. I was procrastinating a lot in between because I was so scared of it. It was terrifying to sit in front of this drawing and actually like get to work on it. But once I got myself to finish it, I was so proud and I could not believe the results. So that is how I have built confidence in my skills. I just always looked for ways to challenge myself, my skills, and this has built up my confidence. So lately I do feel like I've been a little bit into my comfort zone. I love drawing leopards. This is a leopard, but I chose to challenge myself by doing a background texture that I have never done. So that's gonna be fun to figure out how to do. And after this drawing, I think I'm going to really get out there and draw something completely different.